Welcome back, brethren. It is the annual donation and join our church episode.
I hate this episode. I hate the preachy ones.
You know,
I hate pretending we have a message.
Yeah, we have a message from Joel Osteen.
Yeah. Goddamn. I wish he did cameos so we could request Joel Osteen to do a fucking intro for our podcast.
You know, are cameos still a thing? It's been so long since the last time I looked was, your birthday episode.
I'm 100% sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure cameo still is. No, it is 100% still a thing.
Okay.
But I haven't looked at it. I'm gonna see if Joel Osteen is on there. We're gonna find out.
Oh, if Joel Osteen's on there, be prepared for just. There's no way because you're at the bequest of who's doing the donations.
Well, he can pick whatever he wants. Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's not on there. He's making too much money just off of general donations to the church. He's not doing. That's poor people.
Yeah.
Celebrity.
He's making too money off sleight of hand from the till.
Yeah. A little 5-finger discount out of the old collection basket.
You saying I can't have a mega house to go with my mega church?
I'm telling you, if you pay me, God will reward you.
Yeah. Doesn't he come out to his shows like fucking Shawn Michaels on off the top? I don't know. Am I
I'm
making
just
stuff?
a sexy boy. The Lord loves me.
He sacrificed himself.
Sacrifice. Yeah, he literally wears white all the time, like Shawn Michaels did to be the God figure in that Undertaker match. Turns out Joel Osteen is just stole WWE gimmicks.
Instead of broken hearts, it's just fucking nails.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh no, that's his opponent.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, Joel Osteen sucks. Fuck that guy.
Oh, mega churches suck, dude.
It just doesn't make. I can't believe people. I guess I can. I'm just glad at the end of the day, and this is going to sound harsh. I'm just glad I operate at least at a high enough brain function to recognize that kind of bullshit.
What? You don't like concert level faith gatherings?
No, I'm not a big fan. Yeah, well, I'll be first to say, I don't know, we've both talked about it before, we don't fucking know. Nobody knows anything. I kind of believe there is some kind of higher power. I don't know what it is. I just don't believe in organized religion in a way. I don't believe in, churches. Yeah. I feel like they're all kind of weird.
Both beliefs go off the perspective of it's in you. Whether that's faith or an alien probe, it's in you.
Yeah, it's in you. It's somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But
it's like EA Sports. It's in your game.
It's just crazy that the churches, not just regular churches, but those mega churches, the whole principle off of it is a pyramid scheme that if you pay that guy money and make his life better, your life somehow then in turn gets better. Yeah. So I just, I don't know how you don't see through that as a person. I'm just glad I operate at a higher level.
No, I want to find those people so they can see us. Our show gets bigger and has more extravagance. They'd be like,
that is
hey,
true.
man, I helped pay for that. That was me. I feel really good about myself.
Maybe I need to stop hating on it and start adopting the business model. Man, Nathan, you really flipped the script on this. Hey, let's edit that.
And take 2. Have you guys found your reasoning?
Listen, these fucking plebs don't know what's about to hit them. We're about to start the biggest cult following.
All right, serfs, have you always felt down and trodden because you're poor? Well, guess what?
Guess what? Nobody cares, and that's why this show's called Who Gives a F? You give an F. It's a rhetorical question because you care about this show.
Now stop what you're doing. What if I told you no one gives a fuck?
Hell yeah, dude. Whew, man. I'm feeling fresh today.
Oh, man, yeah.
Nice and fresh. I got a haircut and a beard trim.
This is always my favorite thing is people that come out and it's like, yo, I got a haircut. What'd you do? I hit it.
Yeah. Well, I haven't taken a shower yet.
Oh, I am.
I need to shower after that.
Okay.
That's the
they got dirty
pet
hands.
peeve of mine.
Yeah, I got a haircut by the gardener.
Yeah, I just don't. I hate that when you go to a place to get your hair cut and they go, "You want us to put gel in it?" No, there's still tons of small little particles in here. I don't want it to get gelled in.
I saw you
like,
throwing
stuff.
eggs in my hair, you sicko. No.
I don't want this. Also, like, you wouldn't know this because you don't have hair, but you have to have your own kind of pomade. Like, you get used to your own stuff you use.
Dude, I know what you're talking about. I use a shiner.
Listen, if I don't use Mr. Clean Shine Buff, it doesn't get the shimmer I want.
Yeah, you gotta you gotta buff out those little stray hairs that are holding on for no reason.
Yeah, if I use Dawn's buffer, all of a sudden I have a matte finish. I need a nice glossy finish.
That's right, dude. It gives me that's my little advantage. Any light that shines on me is all of a sudden a disco ball.
That's why I only get in fist fights during the day, so I have the reflective power to blind my enemies.
When I need a breather, I just tilt my head.
It's like a flash grenade going off.
Oh, God.
It even makes the noise somehow. You just their ears ring. That's so bright.
Yeah, and I just look down and like, good, I got about 15 seconds.
That's all I need. 3 5-minute rounds. Your ass is mine.
When I finish this, you're gonna think Chuck Norris was fighting you.
Hell yeah. No, but I do like how whenever I get my hair cut, I love that feeling of when you have the buzz from the trimmers, like when they're edge and everything. That's such a weird, like, relaxing feeling for some reason.
A lot of people love to be edged.
Yeah. I think everybody likes to have a buzz tickle them now and then, too. At least half the general pop loves a good buzz down somewhere, you know?
Yeah. Man, it's weird. I love it when a guy tickles my beard. Because when I go to the barber and they
you
square
go
it
to a
up,
barber? Okay.
yeah, because they're the only ones that do your beard. If you go to a bar or a salon, that's like going to a person that has machetes for hands and be like, "Good, touch my face."
Yeah, it's very true. Although I go to a barber shop too, but actually my barber is a woman.
Really?
Yeah, and she does a fantastic job lining up the beard and everything.
Man. Your barbershop talk, she's like, "Yeah, these dicks just keep coming in here, man. You know what? I think
Dude, it's great. No, it's fantastic. We talked about the war in Ukraine.
Did you catch a fight last night?
Let me tell you something.
You think that Paul brother's gonna win against Tyson Fury?
Let me tell you about that Ukrainian president. He's a hoe. She's just quoting Barbershop, but just updating characters in it.
Zelensky, big bitch. Paul Budakov, huge queef.
Yeah. Why the hell is Biden going over there with his sunglasses on, walking around and all shit?
Yeah. You don't think we don't notice? Old Steiner's Island list got leaked, and you're going over there?
Just listing off wrong names. Yeah, Olstein's list got released, and nobody's talking about the pedophile. What?
I was shortening, give him a cool nickname. He gets to be Steiner instead of Epstein.
Steiner. That's probably how we can get around the YouTube algorithm with bringing him up. We'll just call him the Steiner.
It's 1 degree of Kevin Bacon away from the Steiner brothers.
Well, he was Steiner brother and those fucking kids, let me tell you.
Woo!
Big Papa Pump is what they called him.
He put the dog in them, all right. Jesus.
Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, but, she does really well. The thing I was laughing to myself driving home thinking about, though, because it's like relaxing to get your beard trimmed up and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then I was laughing, though, because it's just you have buzzing going right next to your ear with that thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's relaxing to have that buzz. But then if you have a bee fly by your ear, you fucking panic immediately. There's nothing, you don't go, oh, that was relaxing if a bee buzzes by your ear.
That is,
anything.
what you just mentioned is the only thing I have PTSD about anymore. And I refuse to ever let a bee near me to the point where I freak out.
He's not even allergic, folks. He's just that terrified of them. You would think Nathan might die around bees, but he won't. He just is deathly afraid of them.
I can't help it. One bee got its fetish off and decided, I want to be the center of a human sandwich, and lodged itself between my ear and my skull.
Yeah. Well, that bee lived a YOLO life. They only live once, and very shortly. So he was listening to Drake and fucking went in hard.
Oh, dude, he was from the future because Drake didn't exist yet.
Exactly.
He wasn't even on what was that? Degrassi.
Yeah,
It didn't even exist.
No, he didn't even exist. That bee was from the future, and he was actually Nathan had the first humming of the song "Forever" in his head. It may not mean nothing to y'all.
Oh, dude, fuck, man, that wasn't even cool. Like, let a bee out and it stings you. It's like, fuck.
Dude, yeah, like how did they get that out of your ear? Didn't you
I
have to go
took
to the
my
doctor?
ear and folded it down the top piece to let it fly out, and it just stung me and left.
Oh yeah, because it was on the outside. I always, for some reason, when you told me this when I was a kid, you made it sound like it went inside.
No. It went
ear.
behind my ear and wedged itself between my skull and my ear to where it couldn't move. So the second I folded my ear down, it just went boom.
That bee tried to reenact 127 hours. Its fucking little wing was caught in between your fucking ear, and it was like, I gotta saw off my fucking wing.
You know, that bee was literally O.J. Simpson if he got caught. It was just fucking, fuck you, gah! And they took off and died.
Damn, that sucks. I still think my story about it's not a bee, but with the wasp is worse.
Which one?
Do you remember the wasp?
No.
The wasp was the one where I was having a drink of a Dr. Pepper at the pool. Jake and I shared a Dr. Pepper, and Jake went and got a drink before me, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to go get a drink now after he got back in the pool, and he didn't put the fucking lid back on the Dr. Pepper. So when I walk over there, I take a giant swig of this Dr. Pepper, and all of a sudden my fucking tongue hurts like a motherfucker, and I spit up, and a wasp had fucking flown into the Dr. Pepper and stung my tongue.
This sounds like a horror movie.
It was, dude. I was like the Green Mile. I was like, I'm tired, boss. I spit up all the sins of all the kids in that pool.
Dude.
That was me absorbing all the sin of the kids peeing in the pool.
That was recompense for all of us saying Candyman so many times.
Yeah. Dude, it sucked so bad. I didn't drink Dr. Pepper. I realized I have a lot of trauma around sodas. I didn't drink Dr. Pepper for years after that because of just the association with it.
You know, I cut back majorly on soda because it just fucking...
Yeah, same. I have too.
So much weight gain easy off that.
I've had 4 since the start of this year. That's it.
I've had more than that, but
I'm pretty pumped on myself. Honestly.
I've cut it down.
I
have to buy a can or a bottle. Like, I refuse to buy anything more.
I've only Well, I'm trying to think. And that's just this year. I hadn't drank soda. What was it? It was like from the end of November till like this second or third week of January is when I had my first soda since then.
Gotcha.
So I almost went like 2 full months without soda. And then I went somewhere and I was like, I don't want to have a beer, but I want something.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want water.
Right. Dude, I drink so much goddamn water all the time. Sometimes it's like, I need a change. But I've noticed now if I like try to drink something that's not water, my body feels way worse. I'm just like, I don't feel good today. And it's like, yeah, because you haven't drank 9,000 gallons of water today.
Yeah, I've done the same thing. It's either tea or water. It's just like, well, I'm fucked. But
man, aren't we boring old people?
I'm watching my weight. By the way, according to my diabetes epilator here,
I'm sorry, but Sprite is just too spicy these days.
By the way, I don't know what that machine is you stick in your arm, so I'm just calling it an epilator because of the EpiPen.
Epilator. Epulators!
Mount up! It was a sugary night on Unclear. Yeah, dude, if somebody diabetic could remake regulators about fucking...
Oh, dude, there's got to be one diabetic rapper out there who's got the chops to spit bars.
Yeah, and his name is Wilford Bramley.
Yeah, he's going to be spitting up Milky Way bars. Nougat and caramel centered bars.
It was a pure black bar with a couple white chunks, and they call it Hershey's Milk and Cookies.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, but I was having fun because I had a Coke. I couldn't even finish a 20-ounce. Got like a quarter way through, and dude, I felt like I was a professional belcher.
Yeah,
I was like, God damn.
Well, Dude, and I know it's nothing new. People have heard about it a ton and whatnot, but it's crazy when you do like a purge of things you typically used to consume. I don't know, really frequent basis.
I dissect my shit all the time.
Yeah, I'm like, that's fucking weird. I didn't know poop wasn't black and green.
I haven't had sesame seeds in years.
There's 20 pounds of toxic shit in you.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'm like the Ohio River.
Yeah. I'm like that chemical spill in East Palestine, dude. I am a hazard in my toilet right now. If you burn that,
hey, exactly. This is a flammable zone.
But it's crazy that once you like cut off like alcohol or even like or pop, once you have it, how much you realize, oh man, this is actually playing a real havoc on my system. Like I just didn't notice it because my body was so used to generally taking it in.
Oh yeah, dude. What was the best example I can even give? The OG Mountain Dew with the one with the white label. Have you ever had that? I got the shakes. Yeah. I had a 20 ounce of that, thinking, "Oh, I'm good. This
with
tastes
the real
great."
sugar.
Yeah, and next thing you know, I'm like, "Hi."
Yeah, you're just like going into an epileptic shock.
Yeah, I was looking for Bramley. I was like, "Give me your pen."
Yeah, that's when you start going, maybe these artificial sweeteners aren't so bad. They don't give me the shakes.
Oh, dude, yeah, you just become a fiend for the original.
Yeah.
Give me that OG.
Yeah, it's basically liquid meth. That's why all meth heads want Mountain Dew.
Well, I had to break that down. What was it for my daughter? Because I was like, sugar companies spend thousands and thousands of dollars, millions more likely is the answer, to make it look like it solves the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that they did that in the past and made it like did the whole like scam
How the
research.
fuck are they still doing it? Too
That's
much
true.
salt
They
is
are still
bad
doing
for you.
But it's crazy how far back you can track that they were faking studies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts. I also like that Mountain Dew is like methadone for meth. Like if you start,
this will calm your shakes from no meth.
Yeah. You'll still clean your house. It just won't be as fast.
Yeah. It'll be a quarter speed, which is still faster than a normal human.
Yes. Yeah, dude. I'm so glad that I haven't been drinking a lot more pop. I feel better. I do feel better. I'd like to lose. I hope it's making me lose weight. I don't think it is. I still weigh 220.
It doesn't make you lose weight at all. It just makes your body be able to maintain.
True. Yeah, you're not like packing it on.
Huh. You're not getting that like sloshy belly, which is.
Oh man.
People are like, "Oh, how'd this happen?"
My gut's extending out like crazy. Yeah, it's because you're filled with liquid.
You are now 92%. Eventually, you're just going to become milk. You're 1% muscle, and everything else is just.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the other. You probably remember this story too. The other reason I had PTSD soda, I didn't drink cherry Coke for the longest time because we used to go to that old school soda shop. Remember?
Oh, with the grenadine?
Yeah, so I got got a cherry Coke with grenadine, and so it's like actually made like that. And I drank it way too fucking fast, and we were just hanging out at the soda shop, and I remember looking at Mom going, "Mom, we need to go home. I don't feel good." And she's like, "Oh, wait for Lori to finish her coffee." And I'm like, no, we got to go now. I'm like 8, but making demands. We got to go.
We got to meet the timeline.
You don't understand what's about to happen. And she's like, "No, it's fine. You're fine." And then
just picturing Richard. I'm picturing you being Patrick Bateman. Why the fuck not?
Why the fuck not?
Why isn't it possible?
Why not, you stupid bastard? And Mom said she saw me go ghost white in front of her, and that's when I proceeded to barf all over this soda shop.
And it's just red?
Yeah.
Hell yes, dude. The guy jumped the counter. Shave his head. It's Damien. That child is possessed.
The omen just came out. A lot of people ran out of there. There definitely was there was a priest in that soda shop, probably doing some scouting of some sort, and he was like, "Demon child, I will take him."
By God, my existence still serves a purpose.
Right. It's not pedophilia if they're consumed by Satan. It's a loophole.
Yeah, exactly. I need to exorcise it from within.
Dude, what if that's what exorcism started out as? Is just priests' loophole? They're like, no, it doesn't count. They're like, I'm molesting the demon.
Doesn't it make sense? Demons like to go in dirty, dark places. Of course it's in here.
I have to go in and get it out. And this is God's tool that he gave me to get it out.
I mean, do you really want me to use a fish hook? It tears.
Ah, man, those priests are so fucking filthy.
How do you get it out? With the holy sauce.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah. Good God. But yeah,
that's what they say when they finish. Good God.
Yeah. Good God. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, they got that little towel. Whew, I do declare, I think I have finished.
Your mama sure cares about your education, son. Yeah, but I threw up all over that soda shop, and I remember feeling just absolutely terrible. And then, and Mom felt horrible because she wasn't, believing me.
Oh, yeah. Dude, our mom is struck out as far as believing us on several things. You've done that. I've done the hey.
And I didn't lie up until that point. I was the kid who you beat me up because I was telling the truth too often.
Oh, yeah. No, you didn't. I didn't DDT you into the hardwood floor. You fell.
No.
I treated you like an abused wife. You fell.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, what about Nerf floors? He could use some Nerf floors. It'll be safer.
Yeah, exactly. We'll just put these very large pillows on the ground. That will fix everything.
That'll stop it. That's still more cushion than what WWE wrestlers feel, though. That was actually legitimately what a WWE superstar feels when they get DDT.
Oh, dude. Just boom.
Just plywood below them.
That was, but no, God, that's crazy. Where were we? Oh, fuck, man. That just threw me for a loop.
The
believing.
Were talking about the...
Yeah. No,
I know which one I think you're going to tell.
The backup story where it's like...
Oh, that one, but I have another one.
Massive damage to your own personal vehicle because you didn't want to believe your child. You're going to hit your mirror. No, I know how to drive. I've been doing this for so long. And just boom. And then...
Ha! Women.
Yeah, exactly. And then she hit me with we're not going to Blockbuster now. Fuck you.
So it's my fault? It's my fault.
Let me guess. You were going to go the fingers in the door. That one.
Yeah, your finger in the door.
That was the only time I was allowed to just blurt out curse words, and I abused it too because I just screamed, fuck! Right when it happened.
Yeah, dude, I still to this day really don't understand how that fucking happened.
I don't know.
It's such a weird place
to
have
all four digits.
It was so wild. I just didn't understand how your finger happened.
You got all four fingers, dude.
Yeah, it was crazy, but I just don't understand why your hand was even there. I still to this day, I'm don't know how it happened.
So stupid. And from a parent's perspective, when you hear the child screaming, unlock the door from the other side, and instead go and run around to the other side, be like, why? It's like, what the fuck?
No, what could have happened? Just unlock the door! My favorite part of that whole story, though, is I don't remember what video game we were planning on going, but you were just like, no, it's fine. We're going to go get Zelda.
We were at Toys R Us parking lot.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, I don't remember what game specifically you wanted, but you were like, no, we're going to go in here and get this, and then we'll go.
I didn't die. It's just a flesh wound.
Listen, lady, I will hop in if I broke my leg, you'd put me in a shopping cart and wheel me to that game.
That's right. And if you say anything else, I swear to God, Sean Connery was thinking correctly, okay? Right. Sometimes you just need a little...
Yeah, see, kids of our generation were willing to risk bodily injury to play video games, whereas past generations were going over and fighting in world wars.
Hey, I want to virtually go do that.
Yeah. See, that's called progress, folks. You just play through the pain for cooler shit.
Yeah. It's, hey, Russia, Ukraine, sucks of what's going on right now. But God damn, are you guys going to make a dope-ass video game about it here in about 10 years?
I think Activision's actually the reason why they went over there and made them not.
Hey guys, we've been retreading the same shit. Anybody got open hostilities right now? I mean, pretty soon it's going to be China and Taiwan, and you're going to be Taiwan fighting for your independence.
They're like, we made modern warfare and we made up a war, but it's not. People don't really grasp that as much as a real war.
The start of Oh, the start of the new Chinese democracy game is going to be Taiwan. We used to make everything.
Yeah. we once we once were in every house in the world. We furnished all of North America.
Yeah, exactly. It's like we were more prevalent in your Amish.
Honestly, that would be a dope video game. Is it's just the
We were
furniture
even
wars.
in Top Gun.
We once furnished all of North America. That was until the Swiss came along. IKEA.
Yeah.
With their disposable coffee tables.
You don't think we could have made that shit?
It made it too easy for people to just uproot their life and leave everything and just reorder it again. This furniture's so simple to build, they didn't even have to put the instructions in English. We wasted millions translating our instructions.
Who would have thought idiots want to build shit too? What is it? It's basically fucking Lincoln blocks. These fucking kids.
We never thought the tongue and groove joint could be so versatile.
Now they're using it for flooring.
Fuck yeah, dude. We started off making furniture really breakable. Think about our sliding paper doors that we had. We didn't think everybody wanted those.
Who thought it would be props for the WWF? Just like
Honestly, that would be a fun mockumentary to make if we made a documentary all about breakable furniture. We just talk about the industry of just cheap breakable furniture.
yeah.
Just a dumb 20-minute documentary about how it's.
I don't know. It'd actually probably be pretty awesome. Next thing you know,
It'd
you
probably be pretty interesting.
all of a sudden you look like the niche creator. Like, no, everything I have is actually breakable.
Right. But then at the end, I just swerve everybody, and it's like, but as versatile as everybody thought it was, nobody thought it would lead to Garbage Island.
Yeah,
and you're like, oh, Leo did fucking produce this.
Yeah, and
Damn
then
it.
at the end you're like, everything's on fire. I'm gonna get a sick check. No, he pulled it over on us again. It's like M. Night Shyamalan. Fuck.
Dude, how has Vince McMahon not had a Garbage Island pay-per-view yet? That would be dope.
It would be. It would be. I mean, he did bring back Legion of Doom well past the prime.
Dude, I'm telling you, we'll get the Dudley boys and we'll get the Hardy boys back together and we'll just do a tables, ladders, and chair match on Garbage Island.
Oh.
I'm telling you, that would move tickets.
I mean, that's the closest you're going to get. I mean, before they kill themselves, they can kill each other kind of match. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
How'd they die? Well, actually, believe it or not, it was tetanus.
Yeah. My God! Infection! Infection!
Oh, it's so slow and deadly.
Yes. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man.
I don't know how, man, we have been all over the place.
We
in
really
this
have.
episode.
Dude,
What else?
This week I had my daughter tell me something hilarious.
Yes.
So she was telling me about, like, this boy likes me. And I'm like, great. Here we go. Yeah. Tell me a story.
They're just like, damn it. Now I have to remember how to shoot a gun.
All right. Well, hey, Daddy's got to go to the range. I'll be back.
Yeah. Well, here's pepper spray. And remember, aim between the legs.
with your foot, not the pepper spray.
Yeah.
Dad,
Hit
it
him with the
didn't
pepper
work.
We need to teach her how to pepper spray a dude in the face and then how to kick him in the balls and then deliver a stone cold stunner. That's the best way to fight off a predator.
Yeah, but teach her the stunner the correct way, where you just crush their neck on your shoulder.
Exactly. Yeah, the right way.
So she was telling me this. She's like, "Well, he's my friend. I don't view him anything else, right?" And then she's like, "Now." So fast forward to the next day. I want you to know the story from my perspective.
Right.
And she gets in the car. She's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it. Today I just had a day. It's bad. It's terrible. It's the worst thing ever." And I'm like, "Hello, drama, my old friend." So she gets in there, and that is her word for word description of the day to me, and I'm like,
Not even a hi, how you doing?
no.
Don't you love that?
It was
I love that.
mine was, hi, how you doing? How was your day? Like, that's first thing when I pick you up. What's going on? So I get hit with that, and I'm like, all right, let's unpack this.
Yeah.
Why was it bad? I don't want to talk about it. Like, oh my God, I learned so young.
Oh no.
And like, oh no, you can't unpack. Like, it was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day.
Yeah.
What
But
what happened? Yeah, exactly. I'm going to obscure all information from you like the U.S. government, but it was bad.
Yeah, let me tell you something. We're at code level orange. What does that mean? I don't know what the terrorist levels mean.
Well, Orange, you're going to ask me about it.
And then I'm not going to inform you.
Exactly.
Just know that a storm's coming.
This is a need-to-know basis, and that's all you need to know.
Man, don't you wish people would do a better job? And I know it's your daughter, and you're trying to be a good father here. But don't you wish if you were having a bad day and you didn't want to talk about it, you just do the right thing and just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
Unless you're going to talk about it.
Do like we did growing up, man. I got in fights, and if I lost, I got told by whoever won. Like, I remember Brett Slagle kicking my ass on one fight. I mean, he's 2 years older. He should. I got one good punch in, and then he just decked me. I was like, and I was a little kid, so I'm not afraid to admit this. Yeah. I immediately went, oh! It's just like you did that little bitch cry.
It's that fucking one where you do the fucking inhale. You're like, yeah.
Immediately it's like, oh shit, don't cry. Dudes don't cry. And then it reinforced everything you got growing up. Hey, you got feelings? Lock that shit in your gut. And then
why is it whenever you do the inhale like that, though, you're trying not to cry? That's a move to try not to cry, but that inhale for some reason triggers something. It's just like your brain goes, flip the fucking switch. We're getting creamed out there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the only way he'll stop.
What can you do to stop? Waterworks.
If we lube up his face, maybe the fucking punches will slide off. I don't know.
Cry oil.
I told you we should have hit puberty early. We waited too long.
Then we could just come on his fist. Just fucking.
Oh God.
But no, from a yeah, exactly. But from a young age, like even I remember Brett doing that right when I did that, and he's like, "Dude, we don't cry. Tough it up, and let's go." We went
Big
back
girls
inside.
don't cry.
Hey, don't cry. Are you a little bitch? Don't cry. Yeah. Just like, so you go back inside and toughen up, and everything's fine. But you got told that by everybody growing up, right? Mm-hmm. It's like basically lock away your feelings. Don't do this. So, but she comes, and after prodding several times, said, "Why is your day terrible?" And finally,
you're just like, "Hey, bought you cereal. Why was your day bad?"
Hey, you want this candy bar?
Dangling the dog off the balcony. Why was your day
bad?
bad?
Dude, I took the dog like Michael Jackson. Hey, where's your day bad?
He's just trying to extort information.
Yeah. I say,
this is terrible.
I started doing water
We're
torture
painting
to the
you
dog.
in a terrible light right now.
I waterboarded the dog. I tried everything.
Yeah. I get why they shut down Guantanamo. Not great results from tactics.
Yeah, dude. Hey, man. Pushing toothpicks under the dog's nails doesn't have the same effect.
Oh my God. Even that one hurt me. Fuck. Ugh. Anyway, you prodded.
Yeah.
I don't know why that one was the one I was like, fuck.
So I finally get the information from her after a good 5 minutes of like, you can't say that and then follow it by, I don't want to talk about it.
Right. Because you do want to talk about
it.
You don't say that.
I'm like, you don't lead up and then like, nah. Yeah. I'm like, no, that logic's not going to fly here with your dad.
I just needed to say that, and then it rolls off the shoulders.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I forgot about it. What were we saying? Yeah. I'm like, you're not an amnesia patient.
God, if only it worked that way.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to talk about it. What day is it? You get a Men in Black come in there. So she finally tells me, she goes, oh, well, It's just my friend stabbed me in the back. I'm like, you're in 7th grade. Who the fuck is doing backstabbings here?
Also, how does she know about the legend of Caesar already? How does she already know that phrase?
Oh, she doesn't know about Caesar. They're currently learning about Benedict Arnold.
Oh, okay.
So, no.
Well, he's the sequel to Who Got Betrayal.
He's not doing the Et tu, Brunus?
Man, Caesar went out like a bitch.
He really did. You too.
How come Caesar wasn't
Holy
packing?
shit.
He didn't have a sword?
Caesar started me too. It just, he said you two. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, he started that horrible band. That's what they're named after. Is what Caesar said.
it's really him. Fuck.
He went vertigo after getting stabbed.
God, yeah, he got no elevation to get out of there. He's
I
like,
can feel the knife in my back.
"Are you guys aren't gonna help me? Well, don't worry. I'll take over this whole country with or without you."
Yeah. Anyway,
So,
so she
got stabbed in the back, right?
Mm-hmm.
By her friend who started dating the boy that she doesn't want to date and just wants to be friends. I go, well, then what the fuck's the problem?
Right.
I go, you don't want to date him. She dated him, but she stabbed you in the back because you want to be friends. And I go, just stop me where I'm making a false assumption. You just want to be friends. She dates him. So
Now you're all friends.
You're friends with both of them. So where's the problem lie? And then it was just she didn't talk to me about it. And I go, what, did you guys sign a contract?
Yeah.
Hey guys, there must be a review process
partnership?
1 week in advance prior to asking.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yes. I'm like learning weird lady logic here, and I'm like, oh, that's why you guys.
I think it's also just teenage or like preteen logic.
Ooh, okay. I don't think
that falls more into that.
I think you're right, but I also, you know what? People can hate me all you want, but I'm sorry you don't evolve much past that.
No, that's very true. We're still talking about dick and fart jokes all the time. So
Those are hilarious.
look at where we. Yeah, they never are. Never can't stop, won't stop.
So yeah.
But yeah, no, your personality is heavily formed in those years. So
Yeah.
I guess at least it's probably. I mean, I don't know what kind of advice you gave her at that point, but I hope you.
I gave her
it was
good
along
advice.
the line. Yeah, I'm hoping it's along the lines of, hey, you can't get up. Like, people are going to make their own choices, and you can't really control what other people are going to do.
Yeah.
Which is not what you want to hear when you're in preteen, because at that point you're like, no, as I get older, I become an adult, and I then get control of everything.
Yeah. No.
For some reason in your head, you're like, as I get older and get more knowledge, I will become more and more empowered and controlled. And then you realize nobody has control. You hit 30 and you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Nobody's in control of anything.
So what I did naturally is when I got home, to give her the best advice to proceed forward happily, I taught her some good CQC so she could just eliminate her opponents.
Yes.
It's like, okay, so if you drop at this point, that will snap their neck.
Yeah.
Just like, but no. I got her up to speed. I'm like, dude, they're gonna be you're friends with both of them. 9 times out of 10, if you date and you break up, you're not friends anymore. Just saying.
Right. Yeah, you're not going to hang out with that person anymore if they break up.
Yeah, I'm like, be prepared if they break up. You'll be friends with them, but you'll never all hang out together.
It always is. What's interesting about that time period in life, right, is because your frame of reference on what time is, right, is so skewed because you
think
have
it's
such
forever.
a small sample. Yeah. So somebody, you remember like middle school and stuff, like people dated for like 3-4 months.
Oh, and it was huge if they even kissed.
You're right. Well, it was huge if they kissed, but it was also, which makes sense. Like, that's a pretty big deal. You definitely don't want kids knocking it around together at that point.
Well, I mean, hey, that's when you're like, hey, future in the biz.
Right. Well, but just like 3 or 4 months of dating was like, and then they break up. You're like, wow, they were together forever. Yeah. Right, yeah. That's a whole semester, dude. You measure your whole life in semesters.
Dude, they've been going strong for 2 quarters.
Oh, dude, since sophomore they were together for 2 trimesters, dude. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, they're already talking wedding.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah, they already committed to going to snowball together.
Yeah. He said when he gets in 9th grade, he's already got a job lined up at Dairy Queen. He's got his life figured out.
Yeah, he's already paying for her gas.
Yeah, exactly. He gets his mom's pickup truck when he turns 16. Like, he's got everything figured out.
I heard he bought her 12 of those Valentine's Day suckers from the store in the school.
Yeah, exactly.
The fucking Candygram shit.
Yeah. Those fucking rule, dude.
I always liked how I always said, oh, no, that stuff's just dumb, man. That's just like a way for the school to get more money from us and our parents to do to whatever thing. And then in reality, what it was is I just didn't have anybody to give them to. Mm-hmm. The amount of times I've just looked back at my life and I was like, oh, yeah, like I had these very strong opinions on why things were dumb and stuff. It's like, part of its weight is because you weren't included.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's so great. It's going to be... All those things are going to be heavily influenced later in life. But
oh, dude, it's so. I was thinking about that last night. About went to the mall with my girlfriend, and this is something I wanted to bring up to you.
Okay.
Because it's I've always, for the most part, like never really been a big brand name person. You know, you've known that. I'm just like, I don't want to pay that amount of money for stuff.
Yeah.
And now that I've gotten a little
That's
older,
why you're not a Snap-on guy. You're a DeWalt guy.
Yeah, I'm DeWalt, dude. I don't fucking play with that pleb Walmart bullshit, okay?
Snap-on's
We're
like...
going yellow and black all day,
I
bud.
thought Snap-on's holding your pinky up, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, I could buy that other stuff, but I'm going to spend an extra $30.
No, that's... the Snap-on's like, actually, it's like middle of the road. That's like middle class. The high-end stuff is Milwaukee. Those are the fucking teetotaling motherfuckers who think they're better than everybody else.
Oh, okay,
fucking Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I've gotten in fight. Dude, I think I told you about this.
Oh, I get it because they're the best. Milwaukee's best.
Yeah, Milwaukee's best, dude. No, it turns out Alex's family's a Milwaukee family, and I wore this sweatshirt to Christmas, and
you should get one custom made that just says DTA on the back.
But she got everybody these like DeWalt tools. We got at there was a good deal for like stocking stuffers, right?
Yeah.
And like when all of her brother and like her nephew and her dad opened those up, her dad goes, "What was it? Buy 3 of these tools, get a sweatshirt free." I was like, "Fuck you, dude! I will fucking take you outside."
You want to go? You want to go? You'll break down just like your tools, old man.
Yeah. Listen, man, I know you're a farmer and you probably got a right hand, but I will defend my
But
DeWalt
hey,
honor.
I'm not going to wait for you to grease it up while we're fighting, okay? So it can move.
But I've been buying a few more brand name things, and I'm getting sucked into it. And I was walking around, like, because I hated, like, American Eagle and Aeropostale and the buckle for, like, Lucky Jeans. I hated all that shit.
Okay.
Because it was just, like, a weird thing that, like, kids paid extra
Lucky
money
Jeans,
for
man,
no
that
reason.
was middle school for me. Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Well, and remember, it was also, like, the already pre-cut jeans, which I didn't understand that you would pay $120
when you could do it
jeans
yourself.
that were
Yeah.
fucking torn. It blew me a whack out. It still drives me crazy.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I kept buying them. They kept blowing me.
But I'm reaching a new status now or understanding. My girlfriend's obsessed with Lulu Lemon.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But, I mean, eye candy. Congratulations.
Yeah. It's very nice. Have you ever been to a Lululemon store?
I've seen it. I can't say I've ever stepped foot in one.
All right, Nathan. Well,
is it just yoga pants across both sides?
It's a lot of yoga pants, but they have men's clothing too.
But they're yoga pants.
No, they don't have yoga pants. No, they have like sweatpants and like joggers for men.
But they're tight.
No.
Oh, I see. No. I picture Lululemon as exclusively yoga pants. It's
exclusively.
Like, hey, either you wear our yoga pants or you eat them at Subway.
This is exclusively body shaping technology.
These have lift technology. You want a dunk?
It's called shapewear, and it's sweeping the nation. No, but this is so. My girlfriend's walking around the store looking at her stuff. I wander over to the men's section because No matter what, if I walk into a store where there's men and women, I always walk over to the men's because like I know you're shopping for yourself, but I can't stand in the women's section with you because I feel like a creep. Because I'm like looking at women's stuff and I don't know why it makes me feel creepy. It's a
Oh yeah,
insecurity
you
on my
look
part.
like a serial killer stalking potential victims by size.
Right.
Okay, what size pants are they going to be wearing?
Well, you either look extremely disinterested, like you don't want to be there because you're just spacing off looking around, or you're intensely staring at an object so you're not staring at other people throughout the store. There's no winning.
Yeah.
Either way, you're fucked.
Or you're just a weirdo that's putting them on your head to look like Sideshow Bob with his hair.
Right. But I'm trying to kill time.
Yeah.
I'm looking at these pants, and they actually make their kind of dress pants looking. They look like very nice golf pants.
Okay.
Like slacks almost. They kind of look like them. And I'm like looking at them, and a salesman comes over, or saleswoman, I should say, and it starts talking to me. He's like, "Hey, do you know much about our pants?" And I've been in there at this point a couple different times. I was like, "No, I've never actually had anybody tell me about them." So she kind of explains to me what's going on.
Well,
with
these
them and stuff.
pants are, pants, and
Pants.
they have zippers and buttons. What
Oh,
the
dude.
fuck can you tell you about pants different
I'll-
from anybody else? Please inform me.
I will tell you, dude. First of all, new ball technology. They're anti-pitching the boys.
So inside every pair of Lulu Lemons is a pair of sheath underwear.
No, they changed the stitching. They don't have one seam that goes down the back.
Oh, it's like
it's
you look
split
like you have a
off.
labia. It's just separating your nuts.
It's definitely a little different.
You got
It
a
looks a
camel
little
toe,
different when
bro? No,
when
that's just
when
my
you do a
nuts.
squat. If you do a squat in these pants, it looks different.
I'm just picturing dudes with camel toes now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, it's more like a parachute. All of a sudden, it does that MC Hammer pants
Oh,
at
shit.
the, in your crotch area.
Deploy.
Eject. You gotta make sure you don't goose your fucking balls. But so she's explaining to me and kind of like telling me about it, and she asked me if I want to try them on, and I'm trying to kill time, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try on these pants."
Okay.
So I get my size, go to a waiting room, which is always the funniest part because it's mostly women shopping in there. They have men's clothes in there. You just don't. It's like the dude, honestly, trying to find women to talk to. Perfect ratio in the Lulu Lemon store.
Okay.
And you look
Noted.
like you have exquisite, and you also look like you have really good taste because these are $125 pants.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, I know where to go find my next date.
Yeah. So I go in there, and I'm waiting in line because there's a bunch of women in front of me, and then I finally get to the. It's so funny to watch one of the people who let you into like one of the dressing rooms. She's like, they write your name on the door so they can like come over and check on you, be like, "Everything okay, Wade?" So they don't forget your fucking name.
Oh, okay.
But it's-
Yeah.
But it was funny because the one girl who's like checking you into those things was like, I see her take the girl in front of me. She's like, "Hi, sweetheart. What do you got in there? Okay. If you need anything, what's your name? Hannah. Okay, Hannah. If you need anything, just holler at me. If you need a different size or whatever. Okay. There you go, sweetie." And then when she comes over to me, she's calling her sweetie and stuff. And she comes over, "Hi, friend." I was like, "What? That's a different energy."
Yeah, you're not getting the hi, hun. You're just getting the, hi, troll.
Yeah. Oh. I'm also wearing a Carhartt like jacket and a fucking beanie, and I have Lululemon pants.
Oh, she comes
Like,
over to
I
you.
think-
Hey, she comes over to you. Hi, construction thief.
Are you stealing valor today, sir?
I'm sorry, we don't sell any Valor, but we do have these nice tight pants.
I'd like you to know, sir, we don't have a military discount.
Do you want to look like the Bee Gees and constrict your sperm count?
So I go try on these pants, right? I just love that energy, though. It just made me. I laughed immediately.
Oh,
as
yeah,
soon as
that's
she said, "Hi,
hilarious."
friend." I couldn't even hold it in. I went, "I'm good. How are you?"
Yeah. How do you go from one and not hit the others with just hun? Because that's universal.
People only talk about code switching when it comes to like urban talk and stuff like that. People code switch with like their way of being polite.
Oh yeah. You could have been a real queef and be like, feeling a little triggered at that friend.
What if I should have code switched into a gay voice and just been like, "I'm fabulous." Like it would have like
Oh,
my
yeah.
look in her
Yeah.
like that. She'd be like, "My fucking brain
Yeah,
hurts."
exactly. So he'd be like, "Hey, girl," just
She's like, "I didn't eat ice cream today, but I have brain freeze all of a
exactly.
sudden."
Did that guy just code switch to RuPaul?
But I go try on these pants though, right, man?
Yeah.
Nathan, I hate to admit this.
Comfy?
They're the most fucking comfy pants I've
damn
ever
it.
put on. Dude, I didn't have the money at the time, and I'll have to really justify paying $125 for a pair of pants. But dude, you could wear these to work. They would be awesome to play fall and spring golf in. Like they are.
Really?
Dude.
They breathe?
Dude, they're like wearing fucking sweatpants, but they are pants.
Huh. Interesting.
I couldn't, and they're just like flexible. Like, you know, you have slacks and you've worn them before. Like when you ever had to like bend down and do a squat?
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
you gotta lift your
slacks?
legs. Yeah, you gotta pull them up.
It doesn't feel right? You
Yeah.
almost feel like you're gonna rip them. Like they're not meant to go. You're not
Yeah,
meant to go up and
yeah,
down.
it's not meant to be a vertical moving piece of cloth.
Yeah, it makes you wonder how.
Dude, that would be hilarious if Lulu Lemon's like showing the plane of existence, be like, okay, here on the horizontal line we're all equal, but when we enter into the vertical drop down.
Right. That's why I'm pretty sure John Wick has an entire Lululemon suit on. There's no way he makes those movements in a design suit.
Oh, you know
for him.
what? That is a great argument. And if they got John Wick to actually come in there.
Yeah. What kind of suit do you want, John? I only wear Lulu.
Is that your tailor? No.
But yeah, and dude, unbelievable. Like they're the nicest pants ever. And it's one of those things now I kind of wonder, was the quality of the clothes that the popular kids wore in high school better than mine, or was I wrong? I don't think I was. I think they've honestly increased the technology.
I will say this about pants. I will gladly pay you whatever the cost to get a good pair of jeans.
Hamburger for today.
Yeah, and I will gift you a hamburger tomorrow. No, but I will pay whatever the cost. I will pay because the crotch of poor jeans that are like $20 or less, or hell, 30, 40. Like the 40, I think is the cutoff. Mm-hmm. The crotch always blows out eventually, like the wear and tear. Next thing you know, it's like it could be the Lululemon brands. It has a little escape hatch for your balls.
Yeah,
you're just like, ah.
It's like Tom
meant
Cruise
for,
in Mission Impossible. It's just your balls are repelling
yeah,
down.
dude, your balls repel down, and it's like these are my Call of Duty jeans, so I can teabag everybody I feel like.
Yeah, that's very true. But yeah, dude, it was unreal, man. I couldn't believe that experience. Like I was very shocked, and I had to share it, but also share my embarrassment of it. Like, wow, I can't believe I'm doing this right now. But they were fucking fantastic.
There's something to it because even Travis Kelce, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Travis, he's got like a contract with. Oh damn.
Nice.
But no, yeah, he's got a contract with them. There must be something to it.
Yeah. But he's borderline feminine, as his mom said.
Well,
his mom
and as
said
his
that.
ex-girlfriend says, cheap.
But they also the thing that I almost got, but like I can't, I'm too much of a cheapskate to ever buy this at full price. No, I didn't get the pants. There's another.
Yeah, you're waiting for a discount.
Yeah, it was a $200 bomber jacket.
Okay, something tells me this thing looks dope.
Dude, it's amazing. It was, and it fit like a fucking glove, dude. I put on an XL, and I was just like
OJ's glove,
oh,
and you're like,
God.
damn, if only you're a little bigger.
Yeah. Oh, what do you know? Yeah, dude, it was an immaculate jacket, but for $200, I won't do that. The Carhartt, like, I don't even wear actual Carhartt. It's redhead like knockoff from Bass
It's
Pro.
a ginger.
But yeah, but it's that jacket was like $150, and it's like a winter coat that's gonna last me for fucking ever. Like, and so like that's why I was like, I can't spend $200 on a just casual bomber jacket.
Dude, that's why I got that
nuts.
that Tommy Hilfiger jacket. That's fucking dope because it was stupid expensive. I got that thing on sale because I bought that bitch in, what was that, spring?
Yeah, dude. That's why I have my cool Calvin Klein bomber jacket that I have, which I got for $40.
No, the bomber jackets are just cool because
yeah, they just are.
They're great.
But this one was really cool because it wasn't made out. You know how like sometimes you get those bomber jackets, they're like too swishy, so every time you move your arms.
Oh yeah,
swish.
dude, you sound like an '80s mobster.
Yeah, you sound like Patrick Bateman when he's shuffling to fucking hip to be square.
Oh, you sound like when he's just
Raincoat.
dragging that corpse behind him, leaving his body.
And yeah, so it doesn't have that feeling to it. It's almost like it feels like suede, but it's not. It was a tight jacket. But yet again, I look at price tags and then my brain snaps out and goes, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah, I'm waiting. It's like I want to save up to be able to go out and just be like, no, today's the day. If I like something, I'm just grabbing it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Crazy.
And then I'm in jail.
I'm scared to get these expensive tastes, man, because it's like a vampire. Once you start buying expensive stuff, it's like letting Dracula in your house. You can't get him out.
Yeah.
Scary.
Dude.
You know where you don't have to worry about things being too expensive, Nathan?
Lulu Lemon. Punninggame.com. Woo! Check it out. Monday through Friday, we got hot content for your ear canals. You want to check all that out. But before you go any further, make sure you check out youtube.com. Because there you have a one comic Wade Taylor all together. You can check out Wild Horses, that man's first special. Make sure to check all that out. Like and subscribe to the channel. You get all the updates you want there. You got clips of this show, full episodes. You have Not Worth the Time right there. Same deal. Full episodes and clips of his stand-up just periodically throughout there. But then back on punninggame.com, just get some merch.
That's right, guys. Head over to the Punning Game shop where you can find yourself t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, all sorts of cool shit.
Lulu Lemon pants.
Your favorite. Yeah, man, dude, if we figured that out. Oh, my God. Support your favorite shows here at punninggame.com. So go hop over there. And don't forget to use promo code WGAF at checkout. That's promo code WGAF. That gets you free shipping at checkout. So go get something. Support the website. We appreciate it.
These are nice pants. They make me look fat. We're out. Peace.
They also double as a parachute.
Who is this?